The recap. The trip started 9 days ago. While Mr. Greg was making his way across country on a solo ride from Phoenix, Arizona to Lakeland, Florida, I flew in from Phoenix to Florida where our motorcycle road trip together would begin. 3 days ago, we traded Arizona's desert landscapes for winding roads, towering trees, and an endless shade of green. Every mile reminded us just how beautiful God's creation is. We had carefully planned out this 30-day motorcycle adventure. Every stop, every scenic road, every destination was mapped out. Then, this unexpected happened. When we arrived at the Harley-Davidson dealership in Maryville, Tennessee, we learned that it would take some time before they could determine what was wrong with our motorcycle. We knew before leaving home that things could change at any moment. Long road trips have a way of teaching flexibility, and sometimes the best plan is simply to be ready to pivot. This was our pivot. While we waited, we enjoyed lunch at the Shed, the restaurant next to the dealership, hoping for some good news. About an hour later, the service department let us know that they wouldn't have a diagnosis until the following day. Now we have another problem to solve. It was already late in the afternoon, and our hotel was over an hour and a half away in Robbinsville, North Carolina. It was too late to cancel our reservation, and we definitely didn't want to be riding unfamiliar mountain roads after dark. So we needed a new plan. The dealership was close to the airport, so our first thought was to rent a car. No luck. The rental agency had no availability for that evening. Then we discovered the Harley dealership rented motorcycles. Problem solved, so we thought. The shortest route just happened to be U.S. Highway 129, better known as the Tail of the Dragon. If you've ever ridden it, you know it's one of America's most legendary motorcycle roads. Unfortunately, all our cameras were mounted on our own motorcycle, which was still sitting in the back of the dealership. That meant we rode one of the most famous motorcycle roads in the country without a single camera recording the experience. I managed to capture a few clips on my phone, but honestly, most of the ride was spent focusing on the tight curves and simply enjoying the moment. Sometimes the best memories aren't the ones you record. They're the ones you experience. By God's grace, we made it safely back to Robbinsville. Our motorcycle was still in Maryville. So, day 4 will begin with yet another unexpected adventure.